So for you, you've been pretty fortunate to be part of two outdoor classics, being able to Lehigh Valley and the Wilkes-Barre last year. What's the experience like? Three?
Three.
It's another one.
In Buffalo, we played in Hamilton.
Okay. So being a veteran in the outdoor games, what's the experience like to see the pro game translate onto a field?
I mean, it's fun. I mean, obviously, a lot of us played some outdoor games growing up. Still like to do it, and here and there in the wintertime when it's available, and it's a good time. It's something I'm been fortunate to be a part of, and I'm not sure who has or hasn't on our team, but whoever has the first, it'll be fun.
There's a couple of guys, Ethan Brown was talking about it. He's never done one of these. And for you, you've done some that have had varying degrees of weather. Are you hoping for a better forecast this year than everything from last season?
I hope so, yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be pretty warm. I looked at reasonably warm and sunny Saturday, so we'll see what happens.
From the goaltender's position, like, how hard is it with the ice? I mean, I don't know if each game's a different kind of ice, but I mean, how choppy is it? How difficult is it to play the pucks?
I mean, I just worry about stopping the puck, not playing the puck. So, but in regards to goaltending, for me, it's more about the other factors, the glare and the kind of the surrounding vision that you have, depending on the environment, more so than the ice. For me, obviously, for the players, like the ice is probably 90% of it. That's a question mark for them. But I generally play in a 4x4 or whatever it is area. So as long as I'm able to move a little bit, I'll be all right.
Is the sound weird at all? Like in a hockey rink, all the sound kind of comes down onto the ice, so the crowd's really loud. You played in front of pretty big outdoor crowds, but like they're so far away. Like I remember when I heard you, I was there, and like the stands are so far back from the rink. So does it ever sound kind of quiet, or is enough noise made?
Not really sure, to be honest. I don't really focus. I just try to focus on the game. I don't really pay attention to the crowds, whether it's 5 people or 5,000. So I'm not really sure. Just as a goaltender, that's just one of the things I just try and block out as a crowd. So I'm not too sure. We'll see.
Do you think these moments, though, do they bring you back to being a kid and playing on the outdoor rink?
Well, I mean, a little bit, yeah. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's as old school as it gets when it comes to hockey. So it's cool to experience it. You know, the day is a bit of lots of stuff going on. Everyone's hyped up for it. So it'll be fun. Hopefully it all goes well.
Is it funny at all, like you and Justin Richards are teammates now, you played against each other last season in an outdoor game. He was kind of joking earlier because of the goal he got there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that one didn't go our way last year and with Wilkes-Barre, but yeah, I haven't talked to him a ton about it, but yeah, he definitely went up to me there.
So you and Devin have been sharing that for most of the year. What has your working relationship been like so far?
It's been great. Devin's an awesome guy. He works hard. He's a really good goalie, and we've gelled really well. He's a good person. We see eye to eye on a lot of things. I think we're pushing each other and both trying to get better every day. And he's a really nice guy and fun to be a partner with. So it's been a good experience with him so far.
Beyond training together, are there other ways, like, are there tips that you're providing each other when one of you is observing the other, or are you seeing things, what's your tendencies, or things that you can comment on and kind of help each other with, or are you more or less kind of individual in your own process?
I wouldn't say give each other tips. I mean, he's got his strengths that have gotten where he is today, playing pro hockey at a high level, and then I have mine. I think if anything, it'd be complementary things we say to each other. I mean, I watch him see a lot of things he does that I try and incorporate into my game. I hope there's a few things that he looks at me and maybe does, but I don't know about tips, but complementary. We work together. I mean, we ask each other stuff. What do you see here? What do you see there? And there's a lot of honesty and just a good working relationship, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
One more question. You mentioned pushing one another. With comedy coming down, the three that are doing now, what do you think that pushing one another looks like?
It's just the nature of the game. I don't think anyone envisioned there being three here right now, but Comrie's a good dude. Tools is a great guy, so you know, we're gonna enjoy it. You know, we got a fun weekend coming up. Whoever plays, you know, it's a cliche, but we'll cheer them on. You know, we want to be as a team starting to rack up some points here and make a run at climbing the standings. I think that's number one, and I think we all know we're good goalies, and only one can be in the net at the same time. At once. And you know, fortunately, you know, I think we're all good people. It'll be you handle it day to day, work hard. And I mean, it sounds cliche, but I think maybe if there's someone in there that doesn't fit the mold of a good person who works hard and that wants the best, then it's tougher. But I think we're fortunate to have three guys that get along well, see things the same way, and go about our day as good teammates.